Welcome to a Command and Conquer cast between, in yellow, DK as GDI. This is AR7UR, which is probably something like Arthur, I think. 7 is T, with a nod in the blue. So, who has the advantage on this map? I don't know. Both GDI and Nod actually have good chance here. Minigunners coming out here. Here's some as well. And first refinery for a DK. And yeah, okay. And then of course, Grenadiers after. Something we will see here. Flamethrowers, of course. As expected. And a very early Orca. Actually after the first refinery. Alright, that's really quick. I will say that is very quick, but maybe it can work out. If you get scouting, it could be very good. Second refinery out for both. Not sure which one is going to be slightly more efficient. Not going to be a large difference. Over here, well, you have just showed your Apache, which should mean that DK is going to try and defend his base, or at least make it so that you cannot get scouting. That should be one of their priorities. They see your minigunner, they kill your minigunner, and you don't have scouting. Reason why they really don't want you to get scouting is because you have Apache, which is very good for sniping. And if you get one Apache, well, it wouldn't surprise anyone if you were going to get up more than one Apaches. So over here, 3 refineries, same thing over here. Energy, it says that you are actually slightly low energy. Does that sound right? I don't know. No, I guess I have it the wrong way around. Toggle. There we go. So, you are actually the one with low power, I suspect. For sure, because now you're on minus 35 power because of this airstrip. Not great. And now here, more energy. Weapons factory is out for DK. And, well, you are going to stick with just one Apache for now. But buggies coming out here immediately into tanks, alright. And silos for expansion, so you can get efficient refinery over here and later on over here. DK's scouting is very good. They know pretty much everything. While Arthur's scouting is not very good. They only see like this power plant and maybe like this silo. Now for sure. But that's about it. They don't know you have tanks. So, tanks coming out and refinery is in time. Not actually as efficient as DK would have hoped, because Arthur was blocking with buggies. Nice thing now about your Orca is, of course, that Orca is there and GDI pretty much doesn't have any anti-air. They have got, whatchamacallit, rocket soldiers, of course, but you don't want to use those. Because they're not exactly great, and especially not against Apaches, which are great against infantry. And this is scouting you need if you're Arthur. You now know about things over here. This could mean that we're going to see more Apaches in order to snipe either weapons factory or construction yard. Would not surprise me, but for now, there is not. And oh no, you're not going to tell me that this is actually going to kill it, right? Don't tell me no. No. Arthur, why? You've got your Apache over here, fully restocked. Okay, DK is gonna feel very great about that. they're going to love that they just took out a construction yard with just a 1 Grenadier. And not only that, they also have slightly more cash harvested. Actually, it's very even right now. Never mind then. I wanted to say they have like very slight advantage there, but they really don't. By now it's actually Arthur with more harvested. Over here, yeah, power plant does go down. You got a lot of bikes and I got a lot of... Well, you've got a lot of bikes and you've got a lot of buggies. And there aren't that many tanks for DK, so you do have a chance. But losing that construction yard for free, pretty much, that's not great. Over here, 2 tanks at home, 3 tanks at home base. You are targeting the construction yard. Actually going to block that, which is kinda clever. Because I'm pretty sure that this game has, like, blocking built in, that you can't really, like, hit it from the other side of the wall. So that's really nice. And repair it though. Ah, you didn't have the cash for it, I guess. Sure. Anyways, you did sell it off, which gives you like 2,500 or so. And you should not lose your weapons factory. Should not. Does not mean that you're not going to. And, well, now I don't know who has the advantage. DK now with more cash. More harvested resources, that's for sure. Not bad. Come on, go it. Yeah, there we go. Not bad all that much, but like 1,500, 2,000. That's still quite a bit. That's like 10% more. And that should, I guess, keep growing. Right, that advantage. So, over here, flamethrowers, bikes, no expansion, 1, 2, 3, 4 refineries, and oh, I guess I missed this. Okay, so bikes running in. I mean, 4 or 5 bikes is enough to snipe a weapons factory normally. But yeah, no, not when they're already heavily damaged and the person is paying attention. No, that's not going to work, sorry. Actually going to use a couple of minigunners, which is kind of uncommon, but does work. Wait, what? Why is it still going down? What the hell is this? Okay, I don't think I've ever seen this. Burning? Since when do buildings burn? I'm sorry, I don't know what happened there. Okay, that was weird. I didn't know this game had DOT effects. Damage over time, I did not know that. I mean, like, if a flame tank hit it, maybe, but like, not with bikes. Especially not for that long. That was weird. Over here, well, more bikes. And no, not that many tanks in defense. Should be or could be a dead harvester. These tanks are going to push in here, which is fine. And, oh, hold on 1 second, I wanted to say, because then they couldn't sell it. Not that they did, but they would have also lost the harvester. Over here, 1 refinery is going to go down for Arthur. Without losing a harvester as well. Over here, tank wall just running through. Sure thing. And over here, more fights with tank and bike. Not sure why you're going for like only bike right now. I don't know. I mean, DK has to spend cash on infantry as well because they can't keep up. Well, they can keep up production out of 1 war factory, but like they can't spend all of their cash by just using war factory. So they have to produce infantry. In which case, just going bikes is not generally a good idea. I mean, then you would be better off using light tanks, because those can at least run over the infantry. Why did you not turn on? There you go. So, well, bikes, heavily damaged, but running in here. Couple of Grenadiers in defense. Couple of minigunners, sure thing. And bikes running back. Over here, mainly infantry. Are you going to switch? Yes, okay, you are switching into buggies. Okay, and, well, just recently I uploaded a match with, like, artillery. So it might not be not a bad idea to have, like, 1 or 2 artillery pieces over here. Because those have great explosions against infantry. Sometimes. Not always, but sometimes they do. Like, sitting behind the ridge, where they can't hit you, might be a good idea. Over here, tank just running, driving, sure, buggies going up there. Okay. But this is actually slowed down quite a bit. DK has like almost 10k more resources harvested right now. As you can see, yes you can. And DK should really take down this power plant, because then Arthur would also be in low power. But of course, DK does not really know about that. They could like look at what they've scouted and be like, maybe they would be in low power, but they would not know. Anyways, over here, buggies should be able to clean this up. Then at home, well, a lot of spread out units. Sure. Over here, buggies and bikes, and hey, okay, targeting what? Targeting nothing with this tank pretty much. I mean, maybe they got like one shot off on the power plant. Yep, okay, now that's definitely power plant, and there it goes. Okay, that's low power with 50. Over here, this tank will be killed off. This one might be killed off, depending on if they do or do not run in there. This one should die. You should be able to keep up this airstrip, at least for now. There are like 5 tanks over here, somewhere, like with this one included. And you've got enough bikes that you should be able to keep it up, honestly. But is that going to happen? It is not. So, now it's just a matter of bikes, remaining bikes, versus pretty much forever incoming tanks. On the other side though, counterattack. Couple of buggies, not that many, and with not that many I mean just 4 even close and 3 of them are attacking. I mean, sure, you could still take it down, if you're very lucky, just like DK was when taking down the construction yard over there. But it's not going to happen. Now light scouts or Humvees coming out, because they know that the only thing you can produce is infantry. Over here, well, a lot of Grenadiers. Could even swing the game back into office. Well, could allow Arthur to maybe do something, because they explode real nice. As you were kind of able to see there. But no, with minigunners and such coming in, this is over. Use your Apache if you want to, but otherwise just give up. Over here, couple of bikes, 1 buggy, doing the best, but it's not going to be enough. So, over here, flamethrowers will try to hold off the incoming infantry, which is what they're good at. But I don't think this is going to work out for Arthur. 2 tanks should actually just be enough to like drive in here, sit, and then destroy the Hand of Nod. If Hand of Nod is dead, then well, you could still buy Apaches, but it's pretty over. It already is. But like, if you can't produce anymore, then it's like really over. That's when the AI tends to call it, if they don't have production buildings. And if not, already lost the Earth. And we'll go. down. I mean, flamethrower is still getting good shots off, but not good enough. Over here, another power plant will go down. And, well, Apache, good at taking down infantry, which it's doing, but it really is just over. Come on, just call it. Okay, so now 2 refineries. And Apache still has some ammo left. And sits down and it's over. Boom. Match complete for once. And we can say that DK had way more harvested. So, well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left. But that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.